We begin with new details tonight on a story we first brought you as breaking news on Eyewitness News Live at 5. West Warwick police arrest 2 men after a woman was found dead in the woods off Pulaski Street.
Police say 44-year-old Michelle Farrell died of a heroin overdose at a home with Lloyd Baker and Robert Perry. Police say the men then dumped the victim's body in the woods. And now we're hearing from the mother of one of the suspects. Eyewitness News reporter Kelly Sullivan has more on what she had to say live from the West Warwick Police Department now.
The mother tells me she was down in Narragansett when this all happened. She says when she came home, police were there waiting to arrest her son. A woman's body discovered in a wooded area off of Pulaski Street in West Warwick over the weekend leads police to a home in Coventry. Police say 44-year-old Michelle Farrell overdosed on heroin at the Coventry home with her boyfriend Lloyd Baker and 55-year-old Robert Perry. Perry lives at the home with his parents. His mother, Betty Jo, tells us she was in Narragansett at the time, but she came home to police waiting for her son.
When he come home, they arrested him, had him sitting there for hours, and the house was on lockdown. We had to leave.
And so when police had the house on lockdown, they were searching his room? Mm-hmm. What were they searching for?
Drugs, I imagine.
Police arrested Perry and Baker. They say instead of taking Farrell to the hospital, the two drove to this vacant building where they allegedly dumped her body in the nearby woods. You say your son does drugs?
Yes, he does.
What do you hope for your son at this point? Had they called 911 and gotten Farrell help, instead they're being charged with failing to report a death. Under Rhode Island's Good Samaritan Overdose Protection Act, had the 2 men called 911 and gotten Farrell help, they would have been granted immunity. Instead, though, they are being charged with failing to report a death. Reporting live in West Warwick with the West Bay Mobile Newsroom, Kelly Sullivan, Eyewitness News.